welcome back to the channel. Before I tell you everything that's going on with the car, I just kind of wanted to make a quick video since I'm going to be changing my Procharger oil. Okay, so I just decided to record this at the last minute, but I haven't done anything yet but take these clips out of the fender guard. Okay, so the clips were basically where all those holes were. Kind of took it off. I didn't take it off on this side because it'll give me sufficient access here. Okay, so if you see that metal braided line, that's the line that's coming from the Procharger. Now this is my first time actually changing the oil. Let me get closer to the ground, but this is my first time changing the actual oil. So I'm not sure. Hold on. So first time changing the oil. So I do not like where the line connects. It connects right there. If you can follow the line, it connects right there where the zip tie is, and that's not ideal. I mean, it's, you know, if I leave it zip tied and I unplug it, then I'm gonna have to have something somewhere to drain it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut that, and you see where this opening is right here? I would actually rather mount it maybe right there on that bracket for the oil cooler. This is the oil cooler, the bracket right there. That way I can just kind of, you know, take my wheel off and then reach in there and you know, get it taken care of. Even this little spot right here might be decent, you know, so I'm gonna take that off and figure out where to mount it. All right. So, yeah, I can't find any zip ties, so I'm gonna have to make a run to the store. But I plan on mounting it. Like I said, either to this bar so it can kind of hang out like that, or, you know, easily be removed. Maybe it'll just sit inside just like that, so it'll be easy to kind of navigate out. Or having it mounted right here, because no suspension parts or anything should get in the way. I mean, that would be kind of cool just to take that off real quick. So the way to actually do this, you're gonna have to use a wrench to hold this, and this is a 9/16, right? And then this right here is a 13 millimeter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold that, loosen it up, and then just kind of there we go. So try not to get my camera dirty. You let this oil drain for a while, then I'll come back and I guess we'll cap it off. Let me actually show you. Let me wipe off my hands too, but I'm gonna show you where the or what the new Procharger oil looks like. I'll show you how to put that in the Procharger as well. I think the only thing we need for that is a flathead. So, excuse my garage, it's so dirty. So, with the Procharger, you got a 3-pack of oil, okay? 6 ounces each, and that's exactly how much that actually needs to go into the Procharger, okay? So I really need to invest in a right. So this is a Procharger oil. See if I can get you up a little bit higher. This is the Procharger oil. Open it up for you. Comes with a little nozzle to fill up the Procharger. It comes with 3 6 ounces of Procharger oil, okay? For those of you who don't know, this is the exact amount that needs to be filled into the Procharger, all right? So don't fill it up with any less, don't fill it up with any more. This is what you need, all right? Additionally, the Procharger oil is supposed to be changed at the very first 500 miles. I'm definitely over that, okay? Hopefully Procharger's not looking at this video, but I've been about maybe 600-700 miles, just because I kind of dreaded taking off the damn tire and, you know, taking off the fender lining and all that type of stuff. But I think once I get it remounted in a proper position, you know, it'll be decent. And the only reason I'm doing this today is because I'm bored. So what I'm gonna do is, looks like the oil is done draining. So I'm gonna cap that off, tighten it down, and then I will show you how to put the Procharger oil in. All right, so I'm going to continue my one-handed operation here. I got it capped off down there, and I can't fucking find my zip ties, so just searched the entire house and I can't find my zip ties. I found 3 bottles of fucking Orajel for my son. I don't know why we have 3, but I found it, and can't find any damn zip ties. So on your Procharger, you'll see this type of deal right here, and it's meant for a flathead. Inside of there, because it's my first time opening it, should be a dipstick, all right? And there should be a gasket as well on the bottom of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Now pray to God I don't drop this thing. Aha. That's the dipstick. I should definitely have a towel with me right now, but I'm gonna try. All right. So that's the gasket right there, a white gasket, and this is the dipstick. I'm not gonna throw it on the ground, but just, yeah, drape it over my glove right there. So it's pretty simple, man. Like, only thing we're doing is we're taking this and putting all of this in there, all right? And I'd have to look at the manual again just to see how frequently I need to change the Procharger oil. But if I remember correctly, oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. So I'm going to be taking the car to the track here very soon. And so I just want to make sure it's in tip-top condition. Don't try not to mess anything up, you know. When I say track, I mean quarter-mile drag strip. Right. So that is all 6 ounces. Gonna cap this off. Okay, so here's a tip. Don't don't toss this away. All right. Don't throw it away. Why? Because the other bottles just come with a cap, right? So you need to take this off and save it for next time. All right. Just throw that in there, and then you're good to go. All right, so now you can take this and throw this away. All right, I'll throw it away later. So you're good to go now. I'm just gonna cap this back on, and then I will, you know, go get some zip ties, and we'll start it up and let her run for a little bit. This thing wants to act like a bitch today. All right, got some zip ties. I went ahead and zip tied it. Let's see, right there. All right. If I need to kind of extend it, I can. Generally speaking, it's not gonna move. I might make it a little bit tighter. That way it just doesn't move. Then I'll clip that part off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just throw the clips back in here, cut that off the zip tie, and then we'll start. All right, tires back on. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Now, fair warning. The car didn't do this right away, you know, when I first had the work done, but if you ever seen It's Just a Six vehicle try to start, yeah, this is the same way. All right, so I try to prime it a little bit. There we go. That's the unit in the R3, by the way. Just primed it a couple times. Hopefully it starts up on the first try. We'll see. All right, let's see. Nope, didn't start the first time. Let's try it again.